You're listening to Loud and Obnoxious. And now, here are your hosts, Korey and Dave.
Yes, that is us. What is going on? What happened to that intro? I don't even know. I think it's because producer Dave is not doing too much producing lately. He's not even here, and he didn't give us the intro, so Dave had to go record it off one of our old episodes. Yeah. But having said that, I'm Korey. I'm here with D-Brew.
Yeah, boy.
My man Halfpint.
All right.
A.K.A. the intern. That's what I'm talking about. And like I said, producer Dave is not here. He'll be here later on, but he will be missing the recording of this show. So check us out at MenRule.net. You go there, you can subscribe to all of our shows. You can subscribe to one master feed. Get all of our awesome shows. We got 6 shows, Monday through Saturday they are released. Or you can subscribe to the shows on their own, whichever you prefer, man. And while you're there at MenRule.net, click on that Amazon link and buy all of your Christmas presents to them, because basically you're going to help out the show doing that.
Number one. Number two, hey, Black Friday is today. Cyber Monday's on Monday, and all of my roommates at Amazon are going to need the work.
So
Yes.
Are you spreading the word about this show or what?
Do you think people haven't... Wait, are you trying to help out Amazon?
Why would I try and help out? No, I'm trying to help out my
you
friends.
quit. Oh, you're trying to help out your friends.
Yeah, 'cause they work
your
at Amazon.
roommates. Oh, so like, were you all like, hey, let's all go to Amazon and get a job? Or were you like, hey, we all work at Amazon, let's all live together?
The latter.
Oh, hey, let's all live together.
And
Okay.
then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to quit. And they're like, really? And I'm like, yeah. So I went over to, now I'm at the Nissan
So are they
plant.
jealous of you now?
Well, they're jealous of the fact that I'm going to have 4 days off, and I'm going to have like a week off for Christmas.
So they give you, your new job gives you time off,
Oh,
time
yeah.
off, and the
I get
Amazon.
to have a life.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, like I said, MenRule.net, check out the Amazon link, and while you're there, subscribe to the show if you haven't in iTunes, and leave us a 5-star rating and review. That's how people find the show. So, all right, let's get started, man.
Let's do it. You said you went, former host of the show, Gerald Pitts, who we love and unfortunately could not do the show anymore, so we had to...
Because he's a big actor now.
We had to find a poor man's Gerald Pitts, which happened to be Halfpint, which...
Was that a poor man's Gerald Pitts? Holy crap, man.
but as a,
Thank you so much. I can only hope to exceed, but
That
whatever.
is fantastic.
But you've met Gerald before, right?
Yeah,
Halfpint?
GMX last year.
That's right. Yeah. All right. So anyway, yeah. So he's an actor now. He's acting all over the place. You know.
Yeah, and actually, that's what I'm going to talk about. Is I went and saw his latest play, this past weekend, called Osage County.
Osage.
I think it's called Osage.
Oh.
Osage.
The movie came out last year. I know this.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was a movie, but the movie has Julia Roberts, Meryl Streep,
Benedict
Ewan
Cumberbatch
McGregor.
is in it.
Yeah,
And he
actually Gerald played Benedict. No, he didn't play Benedict Cumberbatch. He played. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Yes, Benedict Cumberbatch is in that film. It's basically one of those films with like the large ensemble, huge cast, whatever, everybody's famous type of thing, which is always weird.
I haven't seen that yet, but I kept hearing good things.
I haven't seen it either, but the play, it's definitely an interesting story. Basically, it's based on this family. There's like a mom and dad, and there's like all of their kids, and it's basically like a dark comedy. I guess you would call it a dark comedy. It's definitely a dark. It's not like it's definitely funny. You're laughing throughout it and all that, but at the end, you think it's gonna get happy. Like, you know how most storylines get happy at the end, like, oh, it turns out good. Well, it doesn't do that. But
thank you for that.
Wow,
that was the worst review ever. You think it's gonna get better?
And
I just meant like happy.
does.
You think it's gonna get happy is what I mean.
Yeah.
It's just like a sad story. But the important thing here is talk about Gerald's role. He played this guy named Steve, and he was a fiance to one of the daughters, and he was the creepiest dude ever. Like, we were leaving and walking. Like, we talked to Gerald after the show, and he didn't know we were going, so it was a total surprise to him. And we talked to him at the show, and I was like, dude, you're really creepy. So we kind of talked about that and laughed about that. And then as we were leaving, we were walking back to the car, and Sarah was like, if I would have known that was the type of character Gerald was playing, I wouldn't even went to the show. It was that creepy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was that creepy.
What example, please?
Example. He was so like I said, there's 3 sisters. He was a fiance to one of them. The older sister had a 14-year-old daughter, and he was hitting on her.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay.
And I don't want to say I won't ruin anything. I mean, it's a play, so you're not going to be able to go see it, but it is a movie, so I don't want to ruin anything, I guess. But
wait a second. Whoa.
Right,
We're spoiling stuff left and right.
Okay,
Go ahead and
that's
spoil
fine.
it.
All right,
Anyone
all right.
that listens to this show is not going to be upset that you spoiled August Osage County.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
You know what? That's your new job, right there. Right there. You found it. You want to get paid? That's what you got to do.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Okay. So, he was being so creepy and such a good job at being creepy. I was literally laughing out loud. It was all because I knew him, and I know he's totally not like that. But like everybody in the audience was probably going like, "That is so creepy," and I'm just like cracking up out loud, like laughing.
But the character is creepy. And
oh yes,
okay.
Here's one of the conversations between Gerald, whose character is probably about real life to what his age is, probably around 40 or so.
Okay, right.
Late 30s, early 40s. And to the 14-year-old who told she's 14 in real, not in real life, but 14 in the play, but she tells Gerald she's 15 when he asks. So he's trying to get her to smoke some weed and stuff like that. And she's like, yeah, let's smoke some weed. And he's like, all right. And she's like, yeah, I want to smoke weed. I want to get fucked up. He's like, you want to get what? I want to get fucked up. He's like, you want to get fucked? You want to get fucked up? He's like, you want to get fucked?
Whoa. Gerald is saying this?
Gerald is saying this to a 14-year-old girl. 14-year-old a girl of age woman playing a 14-year-old.
Right, correct. But still, Gerald is saying that.
Yes. He's like, you want to get what? You want to get fucked? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And he's saying it just like that. And now you know why I'm laughing out loud.
Wow.
That's not weird at all.
No, not at all.
Is this recorded anywhere? We need audio.
I don't know, but I hope it is. And if it's not, we're gonna have him come on and do that.
Yeah, let's do that. 'Cause I want to hear.
So funny.
I want to table read you and him reading the parts.
Because he's like, I don't even know if this is true, but like in my memory, like when I think back at it, he's like down on his knees because she was like sitting on the floor watching TV, and he's like, I'm pretty sure he was like down on his knees, like getting like right up on her face, like, you want to get what? I want to get fucked up. You want to get fucked?
And he's on his knees.
And he said it like 5 times.
Now, who plays this in the movie? Do we know?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. This is what I'm here for, research.
Yes, it's
Steve, right?
It's Steve Heidelbrick or something like that.
Do I know this actor, or is he like character?
Yeah, it's Mulroney. What's his name? Mulroney.
Oh,
yes.
Oh God, yeah. D.
He's gonna tell us in a
Dermot
second.
Mulroney.
Dermot Mulroney.
Yeah, Dermot Mulroney.
Oh, okay,
yes,
really?
that's who he plays.
Wow,
yes.
that guy's stock is falling, man. Didn't that guy used to be like the hot stuff?
I think like for like a minute, he's been in a lot of things.
I only remember.
Yes, Dermot Mulroney was Steve Huckerbuck, and just for giggles, Benedict was Little Charles Aiken.
Okay, so that explains a lot. Okay. Little Charles was like this kind of like lame-o dude who ended up like him and his cousin fell. Since we're spoiling things here,
sure.
I've
already lost. I don't even know what you're talking about.
He was kind of like a loser dude.
Chris Cooper's in it. Wow.
Yeah, everybody's in this movie,
and
man.
Sam Shepard. Crap,
everybody's in this movie. And so, anyways, this little Charles dude falls in love with his. He's dating his cousin, and then it comes to find out that it ends up being his half sister.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so there's a lot of weird, crazy stuff going on, but I was definitely glad I watched it. But I will say it was really long. Like Sarah was like, I wonder how long it is. Because when we got the program, it said like 2 10-minute breaks, and I was like, oh, I'm sure it's probably like at the most 45. It's probably more like 30 or something like that. No, hour.
Oh,
hour.
Wow.
It was 3 hours long.
You don't see something like a 10-minute break over something that's less than an hour. I don't think anyway.
Yeah, but it was 3 hours long.
Wow.
But Gerald did a great job. He was really, really creepy. That scene right there was just leading up to the few scenes later where he ended up like throwing on her table and making out with her and grabbing her breast and stuff like that. It was pretty crazy. Yes, that happened.
Well, I'm sorry I missed that, man. I love Gerald. He's fantastic.
He's real, dude. I mean, I think part of me like just watching him, I was laughing because yes, I know him and I know he's really not like that, but he does such a good job.
Yeah.
And just talking to him and hanging out, for like the past 10 years, whatever, like he's a good actor. Like hanging out, you're like, this dude would be a good actor.
Yeah,
he is the funniest person I know. He's just very, very talented.
Yeah, it was good having him on the show. I didn't like to say people move on, but
he's doing what he needs to be doing.
Right. So go check him out. Just go look for him. He'll be performing all over the place.
He'll be around.
That movie he's in is actually coming out very soon. Dreamscape.
Oh, really?
We were invited to the screening 2 weeks ago.
We were?
Well, I was. I guess you weren't.
Through what?
By email, I guess.
Oh, email? Really?
Yeah. But I couldn't go. We were doing something.
It was 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I wonder if Gerald went.
Yeah, Gerald knew. We talked about it at GMX.
Really?
He's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it or not.
Oh.
But
well, that movie was real quick. Just explain.
yeah. So we interviewed the director of that film about 2 years ago for the
No.
3, 4
It was probably closer to 4.
for the PWA show, which we started. We originated that.
We own it, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we produce it every week executively. But anyway, we interviewed a filmmaker for this movie about 3 or 4 years ago that doesn't star Gerald, but it has Gerald in it, and the movie looks great. I mean, I want to see this movie, but basically, right 3 or 4 years later, it's finally about ready to be shown. So, be looking at Dreamscape, I believe is what it's called.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So if we get invited to some, we'll let you guys know. I've been check it out. So, but yeah, I'd like to see Gerald on the big screen and something, and we go from there. So, now speaking of people being seen this week, the Halfpint Kelly Rippin saga continues. Obviously, she listened to last week's episode and liked it, I guess. I mean, that's kind of what she said on Twitter. She tweeted at us and said she listened to the episode. She did not offer much advice of your singing, but you will have to sing another song at the end of the episode.
Great. That's
as
great.
usual. So hopefully, I'll pull up, and you know what this dude's listening to in his Suburban out there? Bob Seger, who he said is amazing.
Really?
Turn the page.
Turn the page.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think of Bob Seger, Korey?
I have no problem with Bob Seger. He's a Michigan guy. I have no problem with him.
Great songs. Like a Rock? Is that him?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's him. Bob Seger, and the Silver Bullet Band.
Let's name some more hits.
Hollywood Nights.
Okay.
I have no problem with. I don't own any of this stuff. I'm not gonna, but I won't turn. He's one of the guys I
But
won't
it's
turn.
like
I
Turn the
won't
Page
the
is
station.
Turn the Page is one of those songs.
Metallica ruined that song. for me.
Catmandu?
You think so?
Does he sing that?
No,
He doesn't say I'm going down to Catmandu.
I don't think he does.
Yeah,
Catman.
look that-
I don't even
who
know how to
does-
spell
Oh.
I
that.
know exactly. I know
Hold
exactly
on.
the song you're talking about.
I mean, I may be completely wrong.
I
with
have
this.
no idea who sings it, but I know the song you're talking about.
Anyway, so we know, but it's not gonna be Turn the Page. You're not singing that at the end.
We're
of the
gonna
show
get a
tonight.
tweet though and tell us who does sing it though. Okay,
right?
unless you
So,
find it.
I don't know. Who cares? Yeah, David Uber Arcade's like tweeting at us right now.
Yeah, Bob Seger sings it.
Thank you.
See, there you go.
You got it.
What's
Main Street. Main Street's another one I like.
What's Uber Arcade singing?
He's like Bob. He probably loves Bob Seger.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
He's probably thinking,
yeah.
That, yes, that's
Yes.
Or
yes.
Michael Anthony Nicholas would definitely let us know that we're incorrect. He should be the fact checker. I wish we
I
could
know
get him live.
Yeah,
just
I
fact
know that'd be
checking us.
great. Oh, dude, that'd be great.
It'd be a lot of fact checking.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah, it'd be like we
Let's make
couldn't
that
even
happen.
talk.
Let's make that happen. See if you can message him this week and see if he can maybe listen live. If we could Skype him in live, and at the end of the show, he could give us like a fact
I
check.
bet he would
we
love
can,
that.
or we could Periscope him or something like that, maybe.
All right, let's talk about. We'll get to ripping. You got a smartphone this week, and you think you're God's
Yes.
gift to the world. Now,
You gotta understand now. I understand how smartphones were important, and yes, I am aware it's 2015.
So you
kids.
went from literally having a flip phone. It was like you were in
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, and you had a burner phone that you would just break in half when you made a drug deal or something. And it was 2015.
Isn't it
Like
amazing?
I literally haven't seen a flip phone in literally probably like 5 years.
Oh, my mom has some that she lets the children. I went over to my
the
mom's for
kids?
Thanksgiving, and she lets the kids play with them. So that's fantastic. Isn't it amazing
right
that
in.
we reference Breaking Bad as the burner phone now?
Yes.
Like that is the point of reference. But anyways, you got a smartphone. We're in this little group chat thing we do for the show, and my God, every day you talk about how you have the smartphone, dude.
It's like, yeah.
I finally got a smartphone. I finally got a smartphone.
I'm so glad I got one. You know?
But we're getting to where we're getting because you signed up for Tinder this week. Is that correct?
see,
Well, you need to let one of us see.
boy, Tinder.
You need to let one of us see your phone right now.
Yeah.
And
bring
we
it
need
up.
to see Tinder.
I gotta see it. I haven't even seen your photo. I've only heard.
All right.
it's not.
Snapchat.
Do you have to pay for
We're
Tinder
not
now?
even-
I've heard you had to pay for Tinder now. Is that true?
You can pay for it, and what it does is it gives you like you can do more super likes.
Bro,
or
this is
something
like a
that.
creepers app. See, I know you're single, and I appreciate you, but you're like on Kick, you're on Snapchat. All right. All right, so we're gonna go through here. and We're gonna make some love matches.
Oh yes,
All right.
we're swiping right,
Really?
baby. Okay,
Really?
okay.
Really? Come
You-
on.
you bring up the picture and then and show it to all of us, and we'll tell you if you got to turn right.
Okay,
Actually, just show it to me. Is what I'm really
And
saying.
I want Halfpint to describe it too. What does this chick look like?
It's a redhead. She's wearing a green tank top. It looks like
She got a
27
green
years
taint.
old?
What'd you say?
a tank
She
top.
apparently works for Sirius XM Radio. We need the connection, so we're gonna swipe right. All right. Is that right? Or
It's not working.
I'll
What do you
push
gotta
the
do?
heart.
Oh, negative push the heart.
All right.
Oh,
Ashley.
do you not swipe right anymore on Tinder?
I don't know. You
gotta hit
can't
the heart?
swipe right. You can't swipe right.
Ashley, 29, went to the University of Tennessee.
It's a very interesting pastel black and white.
Went to Belmont. Yes.
What? You're not even really. I can't even see much.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah, sure. Why
She's
not?
kind of a man. Yeah.
Sure. Why not? Look, here's
Oh, dude. Okay, so hey, the more you that was a guy. I swear that was a guy.
That was a dude.
I tell you what, the more you like, the better chances you are of getting a date.
You're just gonna swipe
So,
right. You're
I'm
not
really-
even gonna.
There's literally a
David is
thousand.
literally just like Nintendo bunning, like pushing B, just like
He's got the Nintendo advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at your profile. I want to see your profile. Now,
It's
Marlon,
like-
long time ago, the guy you replaced.
Wait,
got
real
It's
quick
my,
before I
it's my-
forget.
it's my profile picture from Facebook.
Keep that thought. Don't forget what you're gonna
Okay.
say, Marlon. Have you hit like on anybody yet?
Yes.
Oh no, this is. Oh, go ahead. I can't even.
Oh no, that's fine. I just want to know if you'd hit like. Have you gotten any matches yet?
I've gotten one and it was spam.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. Shall I tell you a little bit about Marlon? our
Please.
friend
Yeah,
here?
I'm really interested in
First
knowing.
off, so let us go back and with
Get
Gerald.
that drop. I've gotten one and it was spam.
Now we had Gerald on the show, and we got getting Tinder with Gerald.
Yeah, that was great.
And Gerald, you're the poor man's Gerald now, so you got Tinder.
His profile picture is with him and a pro wrestler.
No,
Now, I don't know who
it's
that
an
pro
announcer,
wrestler is.
not a pro wrestler. It's
Oh,
an
so
announcer.
it's even better. It's
Because
an
he and I both are in a
announcer.
suit, so yeah.
It's an announcer for what wrestling company?
Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor. So what's this guy's name?
Kevin Kelly.
Kevin Kelly.
So your picture is literally you and an overweight, fat white man.
That nobody knows who the hell he is.
So they don't even know who they're clicking on.
Can I see this? Let me see it. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Don't swipe.
So
I
Marlon,
don't even know what I'm looking
but
at.
listen
It's
to
like-
me. Listen to me. They don't even know who they're swiping for, though. They could be. They think they're probably swiping for this old white dude. Do you not have a decent picture on Facebook?
I have a few decent pictures on Facebook.
Okay, so what? I mean, what's the story here, man? Let's get one up.
Okay, I'm doing it. What do I gotta do? Do I gotta upload it as my profile picture?
I don't know what you got to do. I'm not on Tinder. Never been on Tinder, but we got to get this fixed, man. All right, so have you found Kelly Rippin on Tinder?
Edit
No.
profile right here. Boom. There you go.
Give me that. I got that. I
No,
could do
you
that
don't
from
have
here.
it.
I could do
All
that.
right, so I'm talking to you. Corey's busy right now. What are your goals on Tinder?
I don't know.
Are
I
you-
don't even know how. I don't even
You
know why
signed
people
up.
use it,
You can't
so.
say you don't know. Are you looking for one night stands? You looking for love? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a relationship.
People listen to this show. They need to hear. If you're looking for a one night stand, you need to just come clean with it and say
I'm
it.
not looking for a one night stand. I'm looking for a relationship.
Have you ever heard that Bryan Adams song, One Night Love Affair?
No.
Okay. Well, maybe that's what you need to be. You know, that's what Tinder is. A lot of it is just people going out and banging.
Really?
Yeah, you don't know that?
I didn't real.
How many potential
I'm so confused on what like relationship and dating
All right,
sites
so-
are nowadays. It
so-
really just confuses me.
So if you were looking for the woman of your dreams to sleep with for one night, what would you be looking for? Just give us a description, dude. It's a simple question.
Redhead.
Okay.
Height doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. So redhead. Okay. Here's where I'm going to segue here.
Yeah.
We need a sponsor for the show.
Okay.
Now, your goal here is going to be whatever number I call.
Oh no.
You have
No.
whatever number I call.
No.
You have to get to sponsor the show.
No. No. I will take off this mic and go home.
No, you have to do it.
No,
You
I'm
have to
not.
do it.
No.
number-
Not that one.
The number shall be ringing very soon.
No.
Do not tell the listeners what it is.
No.
I want you to step up and ask these people for sponsorship. Marlon, you're fired if you do not pick up the mic. You have to.
Hello, and thank you for calling the world-famous Deja Vu Show Girls in Nashville, home of the $15 dance. My name is Sarah. How may I help you this evening?
Sarah, how are you doing? Hey, my name is David from Loud and Obnoxious. It's a new radio show in Nashville. We used to be on Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We were the biggest market there. We kind of left. We're looking to get sponsored by different businesses, and your business kind of speaks to us. Is there who would we talk to about sponsorship with Deja Vu, which is one of my favorite spots in the Nashville area?
It would be Mike.
Mike, is he there now, or would he be? I mean, calm during
No,
the day.
you would have to call back tomorrow at around 8 o'clock or so, okay?
Good deal. And before we let you leave, I got my co-host here. He's looking for he's on Tinder and he's looking for a girlfriend. I mean, would Deja Vu be a good place for him to come hang out, or is that probably not a good spot for him?
I mean, you could come and hang out, though, but none of the girls are going to date you.
Okay. Thank you for that. All right.
All right.
Have
a great day.
Have a good night.
All right, bye.
There
Do
you
we
go.
have to explain what deja vu is to people?
Sure, go for it.
It is a gentleman's club.
It's a strip club.
Yes.
And she said none of the girls there would date you, 100%. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. I heard
Okay.
it.
I don't know. Why did you put your headphones down and walk away?
I was not going to talk to a strip club about sponsorship.
We need sponsorship, dude, okay?
We're not going to get it from a strip club.
Why not? It speaks to our people.
What
here.
are you doing, Korey?
I got you hooked up now, bro.
No,
I
describe.
am scared to death
Describe
now.
what you've done.
Well, I've picked a better picture out for him, so this is definitely going to get more likes.
All right.
Gonzo as Hunter S. Thompson. Wait, I got something I want to talk to you about
Right.
because I noticed something on your Twitter bio.
Sure, go for
You
it.
want to? You say you want to live your life as Hunter S.
Phone's
Thompson.
ringing. You better start doing some talking. No,
I'm not
get on the
talking. I am
phone.
not talking.
Get on the phone.
No.
Here it comes.
I'm the intern.
Thank you for calling Tribe. This is Ryan. How can I help you?
Hey, Ron, how you doing? My name is Dave. I do a radio show called Loud and Obnoxious, and we're based out of Nashville, Tennessee. We're calling some different businesses in the area that, may be suitable for us to maybe advertise on or maybe talk to about getting some business deals. We got one of our co-hosts here. He just signed. He got a smartphone this week. He just signed up for Grindr, and he's loving that experience. But, I mean, is that something you guys are open for, like with talks about sponsorship, or who do we talk to about that?
You would have to talk to Keith. He's our marketing director.
All right, and he's probably not there at night.
No.
Okay, he's during the day, so we'd have to call back during the day. That's fantastic. And our buddy here, like I said, he's just kind of getting back into the dating scene. I mean, he's listening right now. Is there any kind of advice you can give him, just real quick, like just one bit of advice to him to get back out into the dating scene?
Yeah, don't use Grindr.
Don't use Grindr. All right, man. We appreciate it. I appreciate you taking time to talk to me, and I'll call back tomorrow and see what we can do, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks.
All right.
No problem.